one memory of my time at DMU is almost impossible because there are so many. But I think that first week of first year will always stand out to me. We all welcomed and supported each other almost instantly, and I have felt that support from the first day to the last. I will never forget my time here or all the incredible people I've met.
Throughout my time at DMU, I have met so many amazing people and made some incredible friends. I feel like I've developed so much as a person and shared so much with so many people. All I want is to be back in the studio with everyone again, getting lost in our dancing.
During second year, I collaborated with Molly Lister on the choreography for a live performance. We had the best time together. We were so behind with everything, with the material, with our piece, but every rehearsal was so much fun. I don't know, it must have been sometime after we saw the Swan Lake in Curve, since during one rehearsal we decided that the best way to exit the stage after our piece is for me to play a worm and for Molly to be a swan chasing me. Obviously that did not happen, but we do have a video of that.
Dancing at DMU helped me to overcome so many anxieties, and that's why my best memory is in the transition that I felt during my first ever class from nervous wreck into feeling like the next 3 years would be my best yet.
My favourite memory is my second year mods performance. I remember the rush from performing in the interval to doing the lights for the second act of UDF. The memories I made with these girls whilst choreographing this piece are completely irreplaceable.
Late night rehearsals and the early morning classes, looking back now, I took them all for granted so much, and I would do anything to be back in that place now, just being around the friends that I've made for life, and also just knowing that everyone's there to do the same thing and kind of achieve the same goals, even though we're such different people.
Sitting in the studio every morning while you wait for class to start and looking at everyone coming in and just not thinking anything of it, but now when I look back, it's just a constant memory of sitting in class and just watching people come in and watching the faces, and if they're tired or if they're happy or if they're sad, and just knowing that because we are in the studio together every day, we are sharing basically all of our emotions and all of our daily lives with each other.
Some of my favourite memories from uni include improving and dancing in the studio with good people and good music and just having fun, just having the best time, and I'm going to miss it so much.
I can't list just one favourite memory from being at DMU, but just knowing that when I went into a dance class that I was going to have a great time. I lost every inhibition and just enjoyed myself.
Some of my best memories were made in Fumi's lessons. She was such a laugh to be around. She would teach us a routine. In years 1, 2 and 3 of my degree, walk over to the stereo, press play, and it was guaranteed that at some point she would have choreographed to P squared.
Simply saying hello to everyone every time I walked into a dance studio or across campus or even in a club, just giving them a good old wave.
I remember doing the ending section of my solo for third year, where I was meant to do a load of turns and exit out the wings, but I hadn't checked if there was going to be anything in the wings, or thought about how dark it was going to be. And I did all these turns and crashed into the table in the wings and face planted the mirror.
The vibes and the friendships that were made in class is something that will always be stuck with me and I'll always cherish, because that feeling of everyone egging each other on and always wanting to do good is just something that is undescribable.
Me and Emma was actually rolling around at the back of class in first year, and then I looked up and everyone was swinging around. I think it was in Pete's class. It didn't look too happy.
My favourite experience and memory from DMU is definitely when I got to travel to India and work with the communities in the slum area and just seeing how much joy us being there brought them, delivering dance to them.
The way the body moves in dance is an expression of how you feel. You can show different emotions, and for me, through Afro styles, I show my passion and my pride for my country and my continent. Being a DMU helped me find myself. Through the last 3 years, I've learned what it is to be a professional dancer. And now that I embark on this journey after uni, I will put into practice what I've learned during my time here. Thank you.
That is a dance move, but not the move that I'm looking for. My favourite quote from Fumi.
So there was one moment that has really stuck with me, and it was the very first time we'd all been introduced. And I remember looking around at everyone's faces and thinking, I don't know anyone's name. I don't know if they're going to like me. I don't know how to introduce myself. Don't know what to speak to them about. And to think that there were the thoughts that went through my head is insane, because 3 years on, we're all so close and have unbreakable bonds. I've made friends for life, and to have friends in different parts of the country and even different parts of the world is absolutely mind-blowing. So thank you all for these past 3 years, and I can't wait to see you at graduation.
I questioned at the beginning whether DMU was the right place for my training, but upon finishing, I'm so grateful with the opportunities and the experiences that I had, and being able to dance such pieces like the mods one that I created with my best friends and creating the most incredible experiences.
I can't pick one favourite memory, there's just far too many, but I'm just going to miss everybody so much, and I'm going to miss dancing with everybody every day, because it really has just made the last 3 years so amazing.
The energy created dancing with everyone pre-performance in first year to Taylor Swift in Ian's class.
I'm really grateful for the experiences I've had while studying, learning about dance in different ways, seeing it in different ways, having conversations with my peers and teachers. It's just been a very fruitful experience, and I hope that doesn't stop. I don't want that to stop. I want to keep growing and being fruitful in my passion, continuing to create, dream, and have fun.